Thank you very much for stopping by the Gordon Miller Show. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the tariffs that are going on. The tariffs, Trump's tariffs that are going on. In order to understand the tariffs, now I'm going to give you, I'm going to break it down in a simple format where you'll be able to understand it in layman's terms. If we look at the tariffs, I mean, every tariff is different. I mean, if we look at China, if we look at Ethiopia, if we look at Indonesia, all those tariffs are different from a standpoint of different countries. The tariffs are going to be different. You see, we have to really recognize this and analyze the situation. If we look at the situation with the complexities and the intensities of it all, we will come to appreciate the tariffs. Look, Trump's tariffs are different. I mean, there are a lot of people. There's a lot of the volatility in the markets are kind of going down in the stock market, and the thing is, you just have to have the proper angle of how do you view it, because it's very important to really analyze the situation. If you look at the situation again, you look at every situation is different than the other situation, just like every tariff is different. I mean, like China, Canada, Mexico, Zimbabwe, all those tariffs are different than the other tariffs. So if we really analyze it and really truly helps us to appreciate what it's all about, it's very easy to get flustered. Now, the tariffs are, believe it or not, that the tariffs are affecting other galaxies in the universe. The other day, I just got an email from somebody in the Sombrero Galaxy going, I don't understand these tariffs. What's going on? Can you make a video, Gordon Miller Show? And it came to me right away. They you know, the email just wow. It was right away. I got it. I said, how come it didn't? It was so fast. The email got to you so fast, because I replied right back to the the individual in the Andromeda Galaxy, or the Sombrero Galaxy. Now, it's very important to understand this. Now, I'm giving you advice beyond compare. It's going to be, you probably already know the whole entire situation with the tariffs. Now, suppose in China there are 3% tariffs, which is, I think it's 3.756 tariffs, or the 3.765%. Now, if we examine the tariffs, the volatility in the markets really depend on the tariffs to really truly do the right markets. The right markets are different. So, like, for example, different markets are different than the other markets. So if you have one market, it's not going to be the same as other market, depending on the tariffs of the analytics, you see. Now, here at the Gordon Miller Show, we really want you to be successful into understanding the tariffs. Now, as you know, you probably don't know that I have a physics degree and then economics degree, PhD in both fields. I got a PhD in about 100 different fields, so I know what I'm talking about when I give you the thing. Even though I've been at McDonald's for the last 30 years, I do have all those degrees. I'm a very good economics guy. People ask me all the time, Gordon Miller Show. You know, like I say, if you just trust the markets and look at the tariffs with the complexities and the intensities, you can't go wrong. You know, it's very crucial to understand this, because it's going to be, from 10,000 years from now, you'll be thanking me. 10 million years from now, you'll be saying, thank you very much, Gordon Miller Show, for this wonderful explanation of the tariffs. Thank you all for watching. You all have a great day.